Coffee Doug here. This isn't coffee, this is quality H2O because I'm going to be drinking a little later in the night and I figured I should get my aqua intake, before I go drinking a bunch of alcohol because that's good for you. This week, reviewing D13U. In other terms, District 13 Ultimatum, or District B13, the sequel. Quite a few of you will remember that I reviewed this a while back. Not going to talk about it again, but I loved it as an action film. This is basically the same kind of premise, same film. It's French, came out in 2009, rated R. As most films, it's going to have subtitles or it's going to have the American dubbing over. Always go with the subtitles, always, always, always. Like, I can't even think of a film where you shouldn't go with the subtitles if it is from another country. I mean, if you're French, then you're going to understand it. You don't need the subtitles. You can just, listen to it as they speak. But for me, I couldn't stand the American dubbing over it. It drove me insane. Different director for D13U, same writer pretty much, same stars. It's Cyril Raffaelli, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, and David Bell. Overall plot, there's the cop, and then there was like kind of the, not gangster or whatever, but like the street urchin or whatever. And, in the first one, do you need to see the first one to see this one? Not particularly, but you might as well. Everybody says the first one is better. I agree. The first one is better overall. But you get the cop, and now they're buddies, and they're kind of brought back together. The cop is getting framed, and the district, which was supposed to be changed for the better, but change never came, is getting framed. They're framing it to make it look horrible and really ghetto, and making it look real trashy, so people will just demolish it and or blow it up with a nuclear warhead, whatever. So this cop and this street-wise kid or guy have to come back together and team up and take down the government and take down the gangs, and tons of action. Parkour is the main thing for these, just like the first one. There is that Cyril Raffaelli, his dad helped create it, or so they say. I don't know much about that sport or movement, parkour, but he is excellent at it, and the acting is fine. There's tons of awesome action, just shit that you don't normally see anymore, and they go balls to the wall. I mean, the plot, kind of silly, of course. It's like, I said the first one was much like Double Dragon. The two guys had to go in and save the girl from the evil gang lord at the top of the damn tower. This one's Double Dragon 2, call it. It's like, I hate to generalize it like that because you could tell they put a lot of hard work into it, and it is very good. It's just a fun action movie to watch. So, one thing in particular that you need to check out, whether you like the film or not, watch the special features, because they really get into some of the stunts that they had to perform, and they don't fuck around. I mean, like, they're not using wires and stuff with some of these. Like, if he's jumping off of a building into some small window, however many feet away, he's really doing it. It's that actor doing it, and it looks pretty scary just seeing the raw footage of him running on the roof and doing it. And then you see how they, make it into a movie. So, really cool. If you've liked the first one, check out the second one for sure. I think they need to make another one of these in a couple of years. Why not? Have them come out every once in a while. It's a good buddy cop team-up type film. So, until next Saturday, that's my action movie review. Coffee Doug. Peace out. Alright, one